checked in for Golden State. MP comes in for Paul. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, from all accounts, the anticipation is huge as people get ready for MP to get started here tonight. Labeled as one of the most highly touted prospects to enter the NBA since LeBron. You can imagine the excitement and pressure he must be thinking about at this moment. Every great journey starts with a first step. And we'll see MP's first step soon enough. Guys?
Yep. Plenty of hype for sure. David, thank you. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Gordon, Little out there with Durant. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Goodwin in a point guard.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's MP. Green, the pass to Curry. MP outside. Pocket 6. Looking to get it going. Another miss by MP. Suns leading by 18. On the wing, Gordon. Outside, KD. Back to Gordon. The wide open shot by Little. Misses the three. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sit Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
Out to KD. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Andrew Wiggins. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 17 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Thompson, left side. Outside, Green. This one for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns leading by 18. Back to Durant. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Bol. Grayson Allen's checked in for Little. And it's Booker in for Gordon. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Warriors, number 1. 4th, the Suns.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
Allen against MP. Pass to Thompson. Here's MP. 1:36 left in the first half. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Nurkic.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. MP, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now here's Booker following the miss by MP. Booker looking around. And finished off by Nurkic.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Here's Curry. Scoreless thus far. He kicks to MP. A fadeaway. And that one goes long.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bo's understanding of when to look for his next level. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Phoenix ahead as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-5 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
First taste of the league for MP. What are you guys seeing?
A guy who's rushing things. You know, so much is expected of him.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Suns.
Well,
And that about wraps it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. MP out there with Curry. And it's Saric in at the center position.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Jusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
MP, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry against Booker. The shot by Curry, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Suns have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Kevin Durant at the line for
Find the
one.
lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Coaches say, GA, the lead. league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible, and he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Both good from the line that time. Man, Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just...
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for MP.
Come on.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
For the Warriors, Sharge checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Wiggins. Thompson, he's checked in for Moody. And MP, he's subbed in for Chris Paul. And Phoenix also making a switch. Goodwin's checked in. Thompson outside. Down low. He's looking for MP and finds him. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Phoenix has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
And probably coming out of the game anyway. I think we're officially into garbage time.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna try to do this in an orderly fashion. All right?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came in.
Yeah, there were some jitters, but that's no big deal. Everyone gets nervous from time to time. You just gotta learn how to deal with it. Bottom line,
I wasn't good tonight. But it's just one game. Once I get my feet wet.
Nina Becker hier, Sportbild monatlich. Bist du sehr enttäuscht, dass du dein erstes NBA-Spiel verloren hast? Du weißt, du hast Fans auf der ganzen Welt, die dich anfeuern.
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. Are you disappointed in losing your first NBA game, knowing that you have fans watching all around the world?
Yeah, I'm disappointed. Who wouldn't be? Shouts out to Germany, though. I appreciate y'all. But I wish you didn't have to see this. It's not fun falling.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the...
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, la compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment.
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and, hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Proud of you, MP. What? You got locked down out there. What up?
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You're here to keep me on track.
You know what the goal is.
Greatness.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
Short memory. On to the next one.
Hey, I'm not gonna do my boy.
He'll be working with each player.
All part of the journey, right? You'll get him next time. Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah. Kind of
Have a great game, man.
Over here, over here.
Yo.
What's up, MP?
What up?
You gonna show something tonight?
You already know. Gotta live up to that hype, right?
Just play the game. You'll be good, hopefully.
I'm not too worried about it. We'll see.
All right. That thing until it's over, though. You might be worried a little bit.
I can't bet.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And here we go, Grant. Game 1 for the NBA in-season tournament. This game counting for both the regular season as well as the group round in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, I know I'm curious as to how both teams will approach it. So we'll see how much benches get shortened and if any different approaches are taken.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Looney in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's MP. Lets it go from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's Holmgren. And counted from 19 feet away. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Giddey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Tell you what, that's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
Curry passes to MP. Shoots from the baseline. That one is off. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to it. Nice start. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside, Green. And here's MP from outside. Williams grab. The board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Dort. 15 in his last outing. Williams' shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Curry looking it over to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey. He's covered by Curry. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Green, the pass to Curry. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From Pete Giddy. Rebounded by Green.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Dort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
First one falls for him. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Now here's MP. Off. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
From Pete Giddy. Looney grabs a miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's MP. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Dort's shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Golden State with it. Down by 15. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Now here's Williams from Pete Giddy. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's MP from outside. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now. Joe, the pass to Giddy. Over MP. And it's Giddy missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's MP. And the Warriors miss again.
Warriors foul. MP. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Williams comes in for Williams, and it's Dort in for Wiggins. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second, and so in the game for the Warriors. The Splash Brothers move to the wings. Curry the 2, Clay at the 3. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's MP in at the 1. Now here's MP. From deep three-point land. Oh, another miss by MP.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Grant, this group play portion of this in-season tournament is played at teams' home arenas, along with the quarterfinals. But after that, we head to Las Vegas.
Yeah, B.A., I've got my ticket. Vegas continues to be such a tremendous host city, whether it's Summer League or the Cup. A perfect NBA gathering place.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Al. Thanks for that.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and from 16 feet away, he cans it. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Thompson, that's good.
Well, opportunistic play by Klay Thompson. He's got very good size, so getting on the offensive window is something he can do.
To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
And it's Giddey missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's MP. Unable to get that one. Giddey with a defensive effort. The Thunder have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry, he's checked in for Kuminga. .103 left to play in the second quarter.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
13 fouls. At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
You know, right now for the Thunder, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Warriors.
If you look at their...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Dario Saric's injury. Allie, what'd you find out?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. Everything that I'm hearing points to this being a long-term issue. Obviously, he and the team are extremely frustrated right now.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. And the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. MP against Giddey. Looking to end this cold spell. MP inside. Giddey defends. MP no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. MP outside. Pass to Looney. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Count that one. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
You bring a level of awareness and quickness. Gilgeous-Alexander has both, and it pays dividends there.
Giddey against MP. The shot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And that's sure to fire up the whole team. MP challenges the defense and comes away with the hoop and the harm.
So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, B.A. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Williams on the wing, down low. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. MP outside. Goes up on the wing. The Thunder with the rebound. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Dort.
B.A., I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Green with the defensive effort. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Here's Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 9 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the third. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Joe. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Thompson with it. Fires for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
This is what you call a dead-eye 3-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Right wing. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. Wiggins for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder out in front, opening up a huge gap. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We called.
The Warriors call time here. Wiggins, he's checked in for Chris Paul. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. A deep 3 from MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And so in the game for the Warriors. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Here's MP. Williams grabs the board.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Wallace. Back to Pokusevski. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
From deep, MP. And the Warriors get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot. Pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring.